Morning everyone, welcome back to the English main course session. We are all doing this unit 3 chapter 1 Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. We have already gone through the explanation of first part of the story. Today I'll give you the second and the final part. So children, before starting with the explanation of the final part of the story, let me give you a quick recap. So the story is about a poor boy Aladdin who lives with his poor widow mother, and the mother works very hard and she earns a little money by spinning cotton. So one fine day an old man visits their house and he claims to be Aladdin's uncle, but the boy and his mother had never seen or heard about this uncle. But when this old man shows love and care and his care and concern towards Aladdin and his mother, they eventually believe that he is his uncle. They eventually believe that the old man is Aladdin's uncle. And so one fine day what happens, this old man invites Aladdin to go with him to a far off place outside the city, and Aladdin agrees to it, and both of them set on their journey. And when this old man and Aladdin reached that particular place, they saw a cave which was surrounded by a lot of trees. So this old man asks Aladdin to remove the stone from the opening of the cave and tells him to go inside the cave. Then he also instructs Aladdin to walk through the place, and he also tells that if you see gold there, don't touch it, and if you will keep on walking, you will come across a garden of wonderful trees. Don't get mesmerized by it, don't stop there, keep on moving, and then you will find an old lamp there. When you get the lamp, pour out the oil and bring that lamp for me, and if you succeed in doing that, if you succeed in bringing this lamp from the cave back to me, I'll buy you a shop in the city for you. But this old man had lied about being Aladdin's uncle. Rather, he was a wicked magician, and he wanted to use Aladdin's help. He wanted to use Aladdin's services for his own profit, and the only motive behind all this love and care for Aladdin and his mother was that he wanted to get that old lamp from the cave using Aladdin's help. So at the beginning, Aladdin was quite frightened. He was quite afraid of going inside the cave, but then he gathered his courage and he lifted the stone and set onto his journey inside the cave. As Aladdin moved inside the cave, he got everything as he was told by the old uncle. He first got rooms full of gold, then he got a beautiful garden beautiful garden of trees of wonderful fruits. Some glittering and shining fruits were there. Then when he kept on moving, he got that old lamp. He removed the oil. He poured out the oil from the lamp, and then he came back to the opening of the cave. As soon as this old man saw Aladdin coming back towards the opening of the cave, he ordered Aladdin to give him the lamp. But Aladdin was quite an intelligent boy, so he asks that old man to help him out first, right? This Aladdin asks that old man to lift him up or to help him move out of that cave first, and he also said that I will not give you this lamp first. If you want this lamp, you should pull me out of this cave first. While they were arguing, what happens, the stone that Aladdin lifted from the opening of the cave, that stone fell back onto the entrance of the cave. Fell back onto the place, and the cave's entrance or the opening of the cave got closed. So now this magician from outside pushed very hard to remove that stone. The Aladdin who got trapped inside the cave also tried hard but couldn't remove the stone. So now Aladdin got trapped inside the cave, and the magician got very angry. He got very furious because he knew that he had failed in reaching his goal. He has failed in achieving that lamp from inside the cave, and then he decides to leave the city. For 2 days Aladdin was trapped in the cave, and he had nothing to drink, nothing to eat, so he got weak, and when he got really weak, he felt helpless and he couldn't think of escaping, and there was nobody whom he could ask for help. Then what happened? Suddenly All of a sudden, by mistake or by luck, you can say, Aladdin's hand rubbed with the lamp, right? And as he rubbed the magic lamp, there was a blinding flash. Means there was a very bright flash appeared before Aladdin's eyes, and from that lamp appeared a genie. Genie, you all know, is a magical character. Aladdin couldn't believe his eyes, and he was really scared, because Genie is a huge character, and he got really scared. Then the Genie bowed to Aladdin, and his strong voice, he said, "I am the Genie of this lamp, and you are my master, and since you are my master, I'll obey your command. I'll fulfill all your orders that you'll give to me. So what can I do for you, master?" The boy was really confused. Aladdin was still confused, but he gathered his courage and asked the genie that he wanted to reach his house. And within the blink of eye, within the very short span of time, Aladdin was with his mother at his house. So when he reached his house, his mother was very happy. His mother was very excited, overjoyed to see Aladdin back at home after so many days. Then this Aladdin narrated the entire incident about how they reached the cave, what happened inside the cave, and while he was returning from the cave with this magic lamp, what happened. The uncle was the wicked magician, and then his hands accidentally rubbed the lamp, and then this genie appeared. So after hearing all this magical incident, the mother was still very confused. But Aladdin was very hungry, and so he rubbed the magic lamp, and this genie appeared before him, and this Aladdin commands this genie to get him some food, and within a few minutes, there were 12 silver dishes of food and 12 silver cups of drinks on the table, and Aladdin and his mother ate as they had never eaten before, and then they used this food for several days. And after they finished this food, Aladdin began to sell these silver dishes and silver cups, to earn a little money. And then Aladdin and his mother were extremely happy, and they kept fulfilling their wishes for the next few years. I hope you have understood this. And now it's time for some notebook work. So you'll take a fresh page, you will put today's date, you will write Unit 3, The World of Magic, Chapter 1, Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. So first thing that you will write is difficult words. The first is far away, second, spinning, third, nephew, fourth, magician, fifth, frightened, sixth, courage, seventh, arguing, eighth, extremely. So you need to write this in your notebooks. You need to learn the spelling as well as the pronunciation. Now you need to take up the new page. Now you'll put another heading, that is word meanings. The first is wicked, that means evil and cunning. Second, shimmering, which means shining and glowing. Third, quest, long search of something. Fourth, blinding, which means very bright. Fifth, command, which means order. Sixth is baffled, which means confused. Okay. So I hope you have understood the explanation of the story as well as how to write the notebook work. I hope you all are maintaining your notebooks properly and they are up to date. In the next video, I'll bring before you the question answers related to this chapter. Till then, complete your work. Take care. Bye-bye.